I'm glad you said
You can't say I wanted to fall in love with you.
You can't.
To a temporary.
No.
Is you need to learn to listen to the person. And I don't believe in I get some and that means I get you. I believe in free. To me, lie to me. Just lie to me. Continue lying to me.
I'm gonna try.
You're a man right now.
Why are we having
You're a
this
man right now.
conversation?
What kind of question is that?
What type of question is that?
It's a question to follow with more
The
questions.
denial of response.
Grown Folks Only Podcast.
Welcome to the Grown Folks Only podcast. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself on the last episode, but I am Kay, and if you get a vibe from me, you know what I'm about, Clock That Tea, and I'm gonna pass on to my team for them to also introduce themselves.
So, my name's Kay Vaughn, better known as Vaughn. Happy to be here. Best one to do.
Hi everybody, my name is Simone, just known as Simone. If you can't tell by my accent, I'm the only Trini, not national in here, so what is he saying?
Yay.
And hello everybody, and I am not an influencer.
But you will be.
I don't know, who knows? Pass on to my co-host.
Good evening, guys. So the topic today is: if you love me, would you fake an orgasm?
Ooh.
Juicy, raunchy. It's gonna have the sexes against each other.
Clock it.
So I'm gonna start with Kate, because she and a certain someone behind the scenes had a conversation in the last episode. So I'm gonna start with her to have her tea in the sauce. Yeah.
Okay. So you asking if I love somebody, would I fake an orgasm? Yeah, I would fake an orgasm. If the sex is not good and I really want to be with that person, the question you should be asking me is, would I fake an orgasm if I love this person and I want to stay with this person? Yes. I believe that sometimes you with somebody, or you would have spent a period of time with somebody and maybe the sex is not good anymore, but you still, y'all are still committed.
So you'll just be living a lie.
Not necessarily a lie, but some men
So
are not.
get your orgasms.
Some men are not always open to you teaching them on how to make love to you. Some men, they don't want to accept that. They feel like they know what they're doing. They just want to go bim bam boom and
that's
just
where-
be
Bim bam,
like,
bim bam, boom, bam, bam.
That's where I have a problem
So
though.
it goes back to the question.
and then I have to be like,
you would fake the orgasm. So where would you get your orgasm from?
what do you mean? What how did I?
That's you need to be satisfied too.
Have a side dude.
So you see, you asking me after the act, what would I do on the side?
Those in general, because
Maybe we have a barber shop, by the way.
it doesn't satisfy you as you would like, but you love this person.
Right.
Overall, you love this person. Where would you get your orgasm from? Because you're not getting it from him.
So how you can love somebody and not get
We'll get to
orgasm?
that just now. So where would you get the orgasm from? That laugh says a lot.
No, I'm just trying to I'm trying to figure out a diplomatic way to
No. There's no diplomacy there.
You like
Say
it
it.
raw, right? And that was good, right?
transparency.
So where would you get it from?
But we want your transparency now.
Okay, so if I am with a partner who may not be able to satisfy all my sexual needs,
Overall, the rest of them is.
but the overall, he's a wonderful person. Sometimes you can have it all. I would lean on to satisfying myself as well.
And you'll be satisfied with satisfying yourself.
I like
You have to say.
Okay.
I don't know what you have to say.
Simone.
My thing
My
is,
thing on toys.
My thing
My
is-
thing on toys is, you understand, like,
You gotta get the right toys.
yeah, the right toys.
yeah, but
You
that's
have
why
to
you
get the
pick
toys
them
that work for
together.
you.
That's why you pick them
And maybe I
together.
could introduce it to my
You need to be
partner,
open.
and we can.
Simone, you have something to say there, boy. You have something to say.
Simone.
Simone.
Ladies first. Simone.
So I can't, like if I'm not satisfied, of course I wouldn't just say I'm done, I don't want to fuck you anymore, like whatever. So I would really have that conversation with my partner to learn new things, whether we go watch porn or
So what if he's not open, like Case said? So
Well, then
what if it's
goodbye.
from
Goodbye.
And if
He
he's
says
not
you need to be
improve
open.
it and just kind of learning with me, I would have to just let that
you
one
give me
slide.
Trini Lash and give me horn.
Because it's like, yeah, not want him. I would let him know.
Is that
this
what they
not
call
going
it,
to
Trudy
work.
Lash?
I wouldn't want him, but I would say this is not going to work for me because I need to be satisfied. And either I get a toy to satisfy me and you just have to live with that, or we just done it and
So even
go our
if he
separate
gives
ways.
all the other qualities, you just
I'm sorry, but that's one of the major qualities too.
Their priorities.
Not priority.
Their number one priority.
It is not number one priority.
Hold on.
Don't speak for us.
Hold on. She
Don't
said,
speak for us.
if it's not working, she'll talk to him. If it's not working, she's gonna go.
Yeah, but you're not
And
open
she
to
piped up.
trying anything.
Hold on. She
You're not
piped
open
up.
to trying
Yes,
things. You
I
don't want
am.
no
If it's not
toys.
working,
Ain't
I am
want
out.
nothing else. And I just supposed to live with that. So you get it to come. But I have to sit down by myself
she said
and
she'd
just be okay
satisfy
with that.
herself.
Nah, fuck that.
She said she'd
bro.
satisfy
If you're
herself.
not okay, if you're not okay with me using toys, and you don't want to pick no toy with me, and you don't want to learn anything that I like, but I must do everything you like, and you're not trying or will it, I'm not going to work, fam.
But you
Because
can
I
give-
could rub one out by myself. I don't need no
Exactly.
fucking man for that.
Exactly.
I just let you know.
right
If you not willing to walk, what? If you're not willing to walk with me, go your separate way.
Hold on.
So-
It's not that is like only thing, but that's
So it goes back to the conversation we had in the first film we did where you have 10 points. That is your number one point. And
It's
he
not-
could
it's
have-
not my
listen,
one.
listen,
You
he
have
could
10
have-
points.
He could have 2 to 10. But the fact that number one not working for you, you're going to throw away.
no. Remember we
The
discussed
80%.
Remember we discussed there were non-negotiables.
So that's a non-negotiable point.
Because you're not willing to try.
Oh, I rest my
nothing.
case, Your Honor. I rest my case.
No, you rest your case as dumb shit, bro. Because
Hold on, wait.
Listen.
you judging me
Listen.
based on one
It's
thing.
my turn?
It's
Listen,
not all
yes, I
about
would
sex.
like
No,
the
no,
therapist.
Jason, I'm not finished
The
talking.
therapist.
I am not fucking finished.
We need to be democratic here.
Allow the therapist to talk, please.
Are we talking about it or are we doing it right now? Because you're not finished.
I'm not finished.
My philosophy on the whole thing is you need to learn to listen to the person. And I don't believe in I get some and that means I get you. I believe in free strikes. So until I get you 3 times, the first time just to see if it can happen. The second time to see let's explore a little bit, and the third time to say, okay, this is what I want, and let's talk to each other without closer.
I disagree. Huh?
You could disagree. How much you want to pattern? I'm not finished. I'm not finished. I'm number one.
I disagree on the 3 strokes rule. I disagree on the 3 strokes rule, but go ahead.
You disagree
Why
with
do
the
you
free
disagree
strokes?
with that?
Because it takes you a little while to learn your partner.
But that's why I said the free strokes rule.
So sometimes would it take you to learn your partner? Properly, at least 3 months of sex. That's marriage.
No, that's not. That's not.
For you to learn your partner properly, men and women.
Agreed.
2025, the average woman will not give you 3 months. After the second time, she'll say, fuck that, man, I don't care.
So, hey,
Wow. Wow.
hold on.
Woman give me 2 tries.
Hold on.
My
Wow.
first try, if you can't fuck her properly, fuck
Hold
the
on.
next nigga.
Listen. I'm not talking about normally if a woman, the women in there will tell you if you meet a guy for the first time, if maybe they give you 3 strokes and they come, most of them are like, maybe you're just excited. You know, let's see
nervous.
the next time. If the next time you realize, yeah, you put a little work into it, but you need to learn. The third time you're getting better. They will
Hold on.
feel projected.
Why? But why y'all?
Sex is an art.
It's not sexy.
But it is an
on,
art.
come on.
Just a an art, man. There needs to be
It's
some
not.
connection.
It is not.
Sex
Exactly.
is a doctorate.
That's it, let me fight. So hold on.
Now, hold on. I had this conversation with women recently, and they will tell you a lot of men can be
That they can.
jam fucking pipe like Wasco.
And right click on this utendo.
Exactly. And then
Like,
Like
first time I heard that one. money.
We need some
Same
foreplay. It was good.
Somebody it play.
No.
You
So,
understand? There's another different thing.
They don't get
You know what I believe?
Get it.
What this for me is
They
for
don't
me.
want to take time to understand their partner.
Exactly. They think that everything that working with Susie going to work with Sharon and that don't work.
You cannot have sex if the same you cannot have sex the same way
With
all the
everybody,
time.
exactly.
So what you're saying is you need to vary the stroke a little bit.
Best head. And she gets you.
You need to vary the stroke.
Listen,
You don't know what you're doing.
stats. Let's do stats. Like,
hold on.
With the Caribbean region.
Hold on.
Go on and get to talk yet.
1 second. In the Caribbean region, especially St. Lucia, Portland, specifically what I was saying is that the 60% of the viewers are female, 40% male.
That's all right.
So do we watch on this table?
Yeah, you know why?
That's all right.
Women need more stimulation than men.
You think so?
Yeah?
How?
Time on that.
That's not true.
Women need, listen,
That's not true.
That's not true.
all the guys in there, women at 21, men at 21. A woman needs a little build up. The man needs to woo her and smell good and look good and check
This is
all the things. Hold on. I check all the things for her to be. A man, the bum bum just need to swim nice enough. Yeah?
That's why you never smell a smelling bum bum.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying.
What you talking about? What you talking about, my J? Hour? Stimulation? You talking about stimulation?
Listen, I'm not saying in the act. I'm saying the.
But they have the men that still getting hot for the smell.
I am not a Candida albicans man. I'm not a Candida albicans man.
Talk about the build up and stimulation.
That's what men are
Now I
doing.
got a question.
Smell like trash.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around what in the hell you fake an orgasm? Because you
Why?
lied to me.
Let me tell you why I would fake an
You
orgasm.
can't tell me that. Yes.
But men take orgasms too.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done now.
Women
Why-
fake
why
99% of the
you want
orgasm.
That's why we don't fake more. I'm just saying.
1% of the faking orgasm is fake.
You have something to tell us?
I'm just saying.
Why are you lying?
What do you mean hard
How
for
am I
men
picking
to
out
fake
another
that?
nigga?
How? Easy.
I feel
Not a kind of, but not really.
I watched a video recently.
Not if you do it.
And in the video, it was a guy who he made a humor out of it. Had sex with a woman for the first time, and then as soon as they were done having sex, he said, "Oh, babe, this shit was good. You liked it?" And she's like, "Mm-hmm." And then she ghosted him. So that's basically what can happen. Like sometimes, you have sex with somebody and you know it.
But she didn't fake the orgasm. She just go swim. She
Fake
just
it
go
on
swim.
nothing. She actually told him the truth.
I'll go
And
back.
then
she said
him.
But he felt like, yeah, like what she said was
Go
good.
back to the point we
He should have checked the
in the last
sarcasm.
conversation about splitting the bill.
Sure.
How are we just making them
And I'm just saying, there's men and women. Hold on, there's men and women.
Let that go.
And there's trash pussy and there's trash pussy.
Amen.
Agreed. Oh, agreed.
But a lot of men cannot have sex.
The men can
They
have
have
sex.
a
No,
they have
that's
a-
wrong. A lot of men cannot fuck. There's a
No,
difference.
a lot of men cannot have. I'm not even talking about. Because if you cannot have sex, you can't fuck.
Why you can't have sex? What do you mean by
If
that?
you,
I get hard.
like,
You.
Their concept of what sex is and what our concept of what.
right.
So what is your concept of sex? No variation in this.
A lot of men don't read body language.
I'm right here.
That's
guys.
true.
So
That's
like,
true.
I can tell you what I'm saying.
Let's hear you. Let's hear you.
Interpret for you.
Okay. No. I want to hear what she has to say.
Go ahead. Let's clear the floor. Go ahead.
I don't really like how the spotlight is just.
But you said you're right there.
Alright, so a lot of men have a misconception that to satisfy a woman, you need to enter. Sometimes you enter so brutally, you don't even wait for this woman's vagina to,
ready for you.
to be ready. And then through that, you may cause bruising. You may even bruise your own self doing that because now the body is starting to get tense. And then you think this is because the body is getting tense,
It is.
you may read it as yeah, she wants it. You understand?
So what
And
did you tell
then,
the guy when you did that to you?
who said they did that to me? I'm just speaking.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you something, sir. Be cocky and tea. You speak for yourself, and I'm gonna speak for me. All right. So I'm saying, we just having conversation, right? So, and then they come in, they jam, and then during that process, they don't even realize that the body is getting tense and more tense in their hands, or if they're holding this person, and they feel like, yeah, you like it? It's good, and then you're like,
You just fake it because at that point you just want
at
them
this
to
point,
done and
you're like,
over
oh
with.
my God, this is so good, I'm gonna come.
Now, let's go.
That's faking an orgasm, right?
Let's go back to
Yeah,
the
because I'm
scenario.
like, get off me.
Let's go back to the scenario.
In your mind, you're like, hurry up and finish so I can go to sleep.
Let's go back to the scenario. Kay gave that example. So let's go back to the scenario where you love the guy and you are sexually attracted to him, but he just doesn't get it most of the time.
But how are you sexually trying to the man to get it?
No, I'm talking about
before
what
you
you're
have
saying.
sex.
I'm talking about, she just said it, so I'm just saying the explanation is that he doesn't get it most of the time. So he enters, you're ready.
It's hard for y'all to accept that some of y'all can have sex probably. That hard for the men to so it's the ego.
Exactly
It's
what
the
I
ego.
like.
But with the whole
Because I'm not going to damage my man that think he can be like that.
You check it for me, I'll check for you.
Sex is be good. I'm gonna be like, damn, baby, this shit is good.
Hold on.
Lie to me.
I'm gonna
Lie to
teach
me.
him.
Just lie to me. Continue
I'm
lying to
gonna
me.
try to teach him.
You have a man right now?
I'm gonna try to
You have a
teach
man right
him.
now?
Why are we having
You have a
this
man right now?
conversation?
What kind of question is that?
What type of question is that?
It's a question to follow up with more
The
questions.
denial of response is as an
That's
answer.
you
But I
could
wanted to
take
say
it.
yes or
You
no.
could take it as whatever answer you want.
She
because
has
I did
somebody
not
to say.
give
If
a
you see
definitive
her
answer.
on the podcast and you are a man, let us know.
You know, I saw a podcast.
That's not gonna happen.
I saw a podcast but just the other day. No, I like today. And the guy was interviewing this girl. And she said she's seen the 6'7" tall guy, long hair, actor, whatever.
And I'm gonna ask more.
And he replaced last week or 2 weeks ago, another woman is interviewing said the same description of the man. And it led up to before the ended that these two women might be seeing the same
Guys.
right?
Right.
So if you locate, you can always send a message to us and do things.
We know, so we understand. We want to know.
Anyway,
Why y'all coming for my new friend?
Exactly.
What's that?
Anyways.
No, don't come for me. I'm good.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Don't come for
we're gonna squash that
Oh, what?
because
Message.
Let's respond to that question.
Why you not doing this? This is a podcast. This is everything in there stays there. Okay?
Really?
Everything stays there.
Really?
but we out here, right?
yes,
So we're gonna do vice versa. If you know them, you let us know.
Yeah.
Period.
So let me ask the guys.
You know me.
Hold on. Let me ask the guys.
Don't be ashamed.
Owners claim to be ashamed. Let me ask the
be
guys.
ashamed.
So you ever heard of a bum cum?
Wait, what?
A bum cum.
Like
A bum cum. BUMCUM.
That sounds like a website.
what?
You never heard of a bum cum?
Like bullying?
No. A bum. A bum is somebody. A bum is somebody who gives.
a bum.
Yeah,
I thought
bum. You are such a bum. You give no effort to anything. So you're like, boy, you know I like her, but I don't really like her like that. So I'm just gonna give her a bum cup. You're like, you could always tell how much somebody like you. You can always tell.
I tell women a scenario that I don't know. Do you know the size of a man's erection is directly correlated to how excited he is to be with you?
Well, that is a bum cum right there.
And if you know the man and you have sex with him long enough and you see the difference, you realize today he's really into you, not today he's not really into you, or he's already had something. So,
You talking about money to you guys?
Information out. He putting game out. That's what he trying to tell you.
Spilling the tea.
Right. So you wanted to ask me some questions, Juan.
Come on, you do give some answers. You do give some answers.
What do you? What,
Sometimes
I
it's like it.
Why?
Sometimes it's been like
She don't like me anymore. She just drowned me out. She's anything like that.
Girls are discussing.
Sometimes you can't get it because locking is too big. You check it? It's too big, sorry.
That doesn't necessarily it's always a bad feeling. Sometimes you want to feel
I'm
that.
just giving you an example. I'm telling you.
Oh.
There are times when
Hold on. We got two more people.
sometimes you're the same partner, but for some reason today you get like you're going in your fruit. And other days like you just touching it.
Intimidated.
Okay.
Like that?
That's not a bad thing. It's always nice to spit it out.
Hold on, man.
People are
She's asking about the
excited.
questions I asked for.
So let me get that topic.
I want you to get in that topic because I'm ready for y'all. I'm ready.
What's the question? You
Hey, we're not getting up on.
Come on now. We don't get so personal.
Yeah, we're not
You're
getting
getting
up
so
on close
personal.
personal. Go ahead.
The reason why I asked that question because, I feel like
This took it to me.
I'm just going to take a gander and say you don't have one because if you had one, you understand that you're not going to lie to him.
That's what you want to say there?
That's what you really.
That's
what you want to say.
Oh,
Just explain why.
Don't lie to me.
Well,
Tell her that shit
you are
is
a
whack.
different breed. We understand that
You're
already.
willing
but,
to learn.
you know,
Learn us. That's fine. But if you're not willing to learn, then why should I be telling you the truth?
In fairness, if you have a wine pussy,
Jesus
and
Christ.
a wine,
That's a good question. That's a good question. No, you listen.
Let me move that. Let me move. Driver, bus stop. Bus stop driver, put me down. Put me down, driver.
You should be asking is,
Put me down. I'm talking that.
the question you should be asking is,
Brother,
would you
listen.
lie to me? If my pussy is wine,
Why?
would you lie to me and say to me that my pussy is good?
I would.
Let's get it back.
so I would like to ask Simone,
I would tell you it's good.
bring in
We need an extra
Give
glass.
us a Trinity. Give us something.
Yeah, we need an extra glass.
US. Oh, it's
Oh, you'll run away from that question.
No,
Yeah, you'll run from it.
Take a glass.
Okay.
Give me something before we move on, so I can now rebut for Katie.
Don't have the cameraman fetching glasses.
Probably the best pretty woman to ask this, but I can't. If my partner's dick or sex is whack, I would tell him. Okay. If he is not,
Well, obviously.
yes, because you don't want to, damage his ego where he just can't perform and he just not attracted to you because it can get to that level.
Yes.
But, I would just try to make him feel comfortable, little reassurances, yes, like that,
You good?
little things like that. But if like after a while he's just not receptive, then you have to think, is he really attracted to me or is it something else or the case?
It's not you, it's me, baby.
I just
What if he thinks the same thing about you? You think
exactly.
you think he give me a bad thing?
Well, I would hope he would tell me that if my pussy
But
is
you know
not-
what? The reality is
The point is
because
I can't lie.
I've been in a situation where I was intimate with somebody and I felt like, first of all, I hate to be placed in situations where I have to tell you you're doing something wrong. Okay?
Same.
It's uncomfortable for me. I don't like it, but that doesn't mean I will not do it.
So would love.
In a situation like that, I would try to say to my partner, let me teach you how to make love to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
a girl getting a body.
from that point, you could
Don't tell me how to fuck.
you could be receptive.
Tell me how to
That's what I'm saying. You could be receptive or not be
Here's an
receptive.
even more subtle way. If he's, let's just say, going down on you, he's
Bro,
going through multiple.
calm down.
Right? You can simply say, no, babe.
God bless a man that can give good head.
Go back, babe. No, stop. Go back.
God bless a man.
Right? Or stop it.
All you men out there that can do that shit, God bless you.
So, yeah,
So be-
right there. babe.
God bless you.
Don't do nothing else but stay right there.
But that-
That for a man is a mental orgasm in a sense because it's like, yeah, I did my job. Or I was doing shit, I fuck up, let me go back. And he in turn is learning you as a woman as to what you like.
Yeah, but not all men
Instead of,
like that.
instead of teaching him while he's learning his experience with you, you could just tell him, no, babe, I like what you're doing. Or remember that thing you were doing the other day? That's I like that.
Just gentle
No,
guidance.
But not all men
necessarily
like
like
that.
that.
though, Because some men don't like it when you
Yes,
say
yes,
I'm just saying.
They don't like
certain
you.
things.
Sometimes they don't like when you know express displeasure.
Yes, but not
not
all
displeasure.
people like to
No.
be faulted
It's not
during
saying-
You've experienced
or after.
that.
No, like you know, when you meet somebody, you could tell based on how they speak. You
How
know,
they speak?
like based on how they
I've never
speak.
experienced any man saying, like, he's displeased with me saying, I don't like that, or I like it like this.
No. What I'm saying is,
Because you know it's not what you say.
no. What I'm saying is,
Yeah,
what I'm
yes.
saying is, sometimes it's
Sometimes you say it with your
the
hand.
ego thing that sometimes it is difficult,
difficult.
for men to just hear that they're doing something wrong, no matter how you feel.
Like I said to you, it's not what you say.
That's how you say it sometimes.
How you say?
The men
your hands
can comment on the section.
No.
and say, like, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, but it's
But
not.
it's not what you say, it's how you say it. If a woman approaches you and tells you, babe, I don't want to like that tonight. I see what we were doing last day and night, that's what I feel for tonight. Because in a man's mind, that means what I did that night, put it down. So I'll do it again. Or if he's going down on you and you're like, babe, go back to where you're doing.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Carol?
So, faster.
Carol, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
If so, let's say you're a man, you're over 40, and you have a girl that's under 40. This is your cup of satisfaction right there, and this is her cup of satisfaction right there. How do you deal with that?
Oh, that's a good
Alright,
question.
So I
Like they have a higher sex drive
hold
than
on,
the
I'll
partner.
put myself on the chopping block here. It is the man's duty to satisfy his women.
Even if it costs you your life,
It's not going to kill you. Because if you
it's not going to kill you.
if you know what to do,
must be satisfied.
if you know what to do,
Carol.
you could spend an hour satisfying a woman and still give her 2 minutes of strokes and she's happy.
Carol, you know how many men? You know how many men? You know how many men?
It have nothing to do with the dick.
You know how many men die
That's right.
from a stroke?
Everything.
Men die
You know why?
from strokes
You know why?
on top of their women. You know
You know
that?
why? You know why?
This is real.
You know why? Because men believe that proper
Even if it kills you.
You're taking enhancements. You're taking Viagra. This is all this thing. And giving themselves heart issues because they
The
believe
man can only stroke
down
the
to the
lady.
back is strokes. It's not strokes.
It's something to
Carol, at times.
Strokes only.
That's just
The
icing
strokes
on
have to
the
come from
cake.
your tongue, your finger, toys, whatever it takes to get her where she needs to be. You do it.
I have a debate.
So you have to throw in the combo and that and do a little thing with your fingers and all kind of thing.
You don't want that.
They don't know Nintendo. They don't know Nintendo, man. They have to play that. Yeah, and that's it.
Before we get to the bed, and I know somebody in a relationship, I'm talking about, let's say, first time experience. Before you get to the bed, you have to have some level of communication with that person you're going to bed with. Whether it's for 5 minutes, whether it's 2 weeks, whether it's a month, whatever it is.
I like that.
Right? You're going to tell me that man or woman, you're going to bed. You don't have no concept of what it is that requires you to satisfy one another. That's impossible. It's impossible. Because in other words, for me to be able to put a woman in a bed alone,
You have to have
you have to have some kind of work.
Exactly.
to get to that point.
You think
You
that?
have to be around to a point.
Right.
Which is willing to accept, and likewise, he's open and he's not wide.
Right.
Hold on. Let
I
me.
have 3 questions though.
I like
I have 3 questions.
at one point there.
So why?
No, I think you're all trying to be as a philosophical person. I think you're all trying to be too philosophical in that thing. Sometimes the woman just like to see you And she want to see how you can put it down.
No, yeah, a woman would like to see you. Yes, I'm not telling you no. But there's a level, a woman would like to see you, but that doesn't mean she doesn't want to go to bed with you.
But listen, most times
Really?
before a man approaches.
So why she like to see you? So why she like to see you?
No, wait. Most
She got
times,
something to say.
Yeah.
most times before a
You
man,
think women not shallow like that too?
most times before a man approaches a woman, she already knows if she's going to.
Yeah, she know what she want to do. So then it is a man's duty.
It depends on that person now. If I already in my mind mentally I'm blocking you out, you have to now work harder than somebody else
To change my mind. Yeah.
Sometimes
And it's vice versa. It's vice versa.
That brings the question: when does foreplay start?
Yeah, no.
From can you see the person? Let me see the person.
Just conversation. You can randomly send me a picture of yourself.
Let me give you an example.
No, I'm not saying an intimate picture. I'm just saying.
Imagine you now, you caught it. You're talking to the person, you know, you throw your game, you throw your game out. But your game is not based on reality. Your game is based on.
What is it ever based on reality?
No, your game can't be based on reality. I'll give you content again, right? Some fellas will go and they will shoot a shot that they don't have. So they play like, you know, they have the biggest thing. They play, they have, you know.
Why would a man say that?
You could do the most thing.
Why would a man say that?
They train for an hour, you do all those things, right? And let's just say it plays into what a woman wants, right? So when she comes to go down with you, right? Yeah, last 2 minutes, that's one. Two, everything that you said, you didn't do, right? So you oversold what it is that you want to deliver.
And under
Oh
delivered.
my God, there is nothing more I hate than a man who says
Undersell yourself.
they're gonna do so much and then when you get to it, they cannot do not half of
You know what I can say, to be honest with you?
That's Tom.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you just
hate
don't
that.
say any of that.
Understand?
Yeah, we understand yourself.
Agreed.
Now, let me tell you, I never know.
Don't sell.
Period.
Yeah, don't sell.
Yeah.
Because you never know how it's going to go. Me have a mind of his own, you know. You tell me to go left, the man want to go right. The man, you tell the man go up, the man want to go down, the man gas. Walk with me tonight. My brother, walk with me tonight.
You speak for yourself.
Hold on.
I definitely speaking for myself.
But he was walking reserve tanks. Remember that.
Now, you see what you're saying there? You see what you're saying there?
Kevon, a woman never tell you, boy. Every time, tell you, I say, if I go again, I'll die, you know. You can watch me dead in my eyes. And tell me, I have a Guinness in the fridge, go and drink it.
Now, this goes back to the point I was making out.
You think that's funny?
What you said about the men killing themselves. Men unfortunately don't take care of themselves sexually.
This was her cup.
How are you supposed to tell you I faking your orgasm?
No, but you don't know what worse, if she like you or if she don't like you.
In the fridge.
But I finished already, baby, I good, eh?
No,
You can't.
but she not good. Back to his point. You have to make your duty is to make sure a woman is satisfied, and then you could say,
I did not sign up for that. I want
you
to
ain't sign up for that one. I don't
not sign up for that.
No, because that's what it takes. That's
You gotta stay in your lane.
Have you ever been for a woman and you haven't laid pipe yet and she done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in her mind, she's like, what? I still have to take and make them finish me off.
I know it's for you to just hurry up and done them because she don't come home much.
Hold on, Nigel. My next question is.
What is pipe?
What is national?
No, Carol, my next question. I had a debate last weekend.
Right.
It was so heated. I wish you guys were there. Maybe I would be able to put some sense into people. And somebody made a statement and they say, when women finish, your women can still take. Do you think that's a fair statement to make?
Yes, women can still take. Women can still take.
Ready again quicker than men.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But that don't
When
mean
you're
that you want
when you're
to
like
take it when we done.
you're like
So I asked him, you've never had sex with somebody who said to you, it's enough? They've had enough?
When
What
it's
is it?
painful.
Exactly. And they say no, they still try to,
Now, Simone, it's very interesting what you say because some women, when the pain starts, that's when they just
You get
stop.
what I'm saying?
That's when they literally just
And
stop.
then his point was, even if you all have pain, we could still take.
Once my shop.
But when they have pain, they can't take because the private area is more sensitive.
So they think
No, it's not more sensitive.
And I was like,
time.
what?
is pain.
So
Not
because
all pain is pleasure, you know, because real and
And not
truly.
all pain is
so
pain.
I said, but y'all let's be, you know, like y'all let's be blistered.
Right.
And you're saying like as if women just there to just take. You're blistered and you still want to give.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Huh? Who's that? Who's that? Not me.
Listen, kid,
Not me. Not me. Not me.
my age there.
Exactly. Yes, Vicky.
Come on, examine what the fuck is going on here. Because I'm not.
Oh, this morning, he going to
You going to pray?
You feel that?
So-
yeah, you
So they just looking in the mirror and you just see the dog inside him there, boy. You gotta go back.
look. Once you go in there, you start feeling that dryness. Like, hold on, let's do that. Hold on now.
Because for a woman to blister, that means her lubrication system has shut off.
She does.
She's having now. She either lost taste for it or she's been
She's dehydrated.
yeah, she have nothing.
Yeah, she might be dehydrated.
Dehydrated.
Just
Or a mixture of everything.
So Carol, let me ask you, a woman never watch you and tell you, my mama didn't raise no bitch.
Wait, what?
I have to
Sexy.
I have to take that dick.
not going, but yeah.
Really, I thought.
Yeah, you're
I've
right.
come
They have
across
crazy ones, huh?
I've come across women that
shit.
love sex more than noon and nights. I've had to tap out like.
Yeah. Every man's fantasy is not every man's fantasy.
You
Yeah.
had sex with multiple women in one night, you said?
That's
No,
what he said.
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
morning, noon, and night.
Okay.
That she wanted in the morning.
She wasn't looking.
She wanted in the afternoon. One point.
No, because
I want to know if she was working.
Here's one of screw up.
Like, what the fuck?
You're right.
I'm a screw up.
You're right. She need to get a job. She need to get a damn job.
Hold on. See how she got right?
I'm not taking that.
I'm sorry. No, stop. This woman wanted now. It's crazy because I never really liked.
And was she crazy?
She's my ex.
Oh.
She's my child mother.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Exactly. Well, she's my daughter's mother.
That's right.
Oh shit.
She wanted it. We were both in the army at the same time. She wanted it in the morning when we wake up, when we come back from PT, lunchtime, nighttime, and then I wake up and she's still trying to get out of the bowl. I quit on her. I'm like, oh.
You know how many questions I have for that? Is one, did she have trust issues?
She has a lot of issues.
Did she have was it that she was she could have been a nigga.
Well,
You know?
it's a few things that she said to me. She said I was like, I really paid attention to her.
Oh, I see what I'm saying. Does she really
I'm
like you like
know,
that?
that felt good, but after a little bit, like,
Nah, that's too much.
that's
Like, leave some.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of guys think they want that, but let me tell you.
Nah, you don't want that.
Let me tell you, a lot of men think they want a woman like that, but you don't want a woman like that because she'll put you in your place real fast. A woman that really wants
You're
you,
gonna get it from somebody else.
nah. Sometimes she really just wants it from you and she tell you, go and take the Guinness you have in the fridge and drink it.
That's why
No, she care if you die. She care if you die. If you die, you die.
to know who they put out to, men need to know the level of dick they give out.
Now, I'm glad that you say that.
Who appreciates it?
I'm glad you say that.
You can't give I ain't want you to fall in love with me dick
You can't.
to a temporary.
No.
How do you not give? How do you not give that?
You can
give it. Say
So you need to give her a bum dick.
yeah, so you
cannot give
you
breast
want it at the top.
you can't give it.
So you can bed
Am I going to be a black sponsor for the pussy? A gold sponsor? But still responsible for the pussy.
Exactly. Because alright, so I'll ask the women that. Everything else right, you like this guy, he's checked all the boxes, you go to bed, this guy laid down on you. To the point outside you're trying to be cool, but inside you're like, what the fuck just happened,
Start
right?
thinking, right?
What happens to you with that guy? Don't you all be like, hey, that's my future husband. That's I need to be with this guy.
No, Carol, you know what they tell you? They tell you dangerous. They tell you you're dangerous. That's what they tell you.
Oh, yeah, they say you're dangerous.
You're dangerous. You know too much.
Who met a guy who she really liked everything about him.
So we're not touching them.
They slept together once. She passed out twice.
And then she come back again for more.
And she says she blocked, delete everything now. She says she don't want to see nothing. She's like that.
Oh, shit. I had that already.
She said that's someone that turn a woman psycho.
You mad boy, they blocking you one time. Why you block me?
In a white dress.
Like Hulk on you, eh? Hulk on you, eh? Why you block me?
Imagine a man or woman
Made no too much.
like that, and then realizing that they giving it like that to every other person. So you're not special. They special to you, but you're not special to them.
That wouldn't be my thought process.
Do you think you're special?
That wouldn't be my
What's
Your thought process, we.
Wow.
Boy, share on this.
Just like my friend once said, I'm a different type of breed. Okay? I'm gonna put this disclaimer out.
Bitches are salon.
No. I'm gonna put this disclaimer out, right? If I get a guy who is giving me good pipe, I'll be like, you deserve good pipe. You deserve good pipe. Everybody deserves good pipe.
What?
Holy
I'm
shit.
dead eye.
No.
I swear
Oh,
to
shit.
God.
Yeah, that's
I am
bullshit.
not
You ever
calling
know
I'm not calling
what
this chat.
Craven means?
No, listen.
Greedy.
Greedy.
Listen. No, I'm not
I'm
gonna be
sorry.
greedy.
I'm
So you're not going to be
I
greedy?
can't be like that.
No,
I
that's
can't.
fine.
You're not going to be.
I feel good. I want that shit for myself
I have had a
forever. You ain't there
conversation.
sharing that.
I have had a conversation with friends of mine, and I'll be like, girl,
That's the question. You would
this.
share dick?
Hold on.
We
I'll
might
be like,
talk about it
hold
with
on.
my friends. I'm a brag about
Hold
it, but I ain't
I'll
sharing
be
what I
like,
got.
girl.
So why would you tell your friend you're getting good pipe over
But
there?
then again,
Oh, I'm not saying who it was. I'm gonna just say, well, girl,
Yeah,
guess
see,
what?
hold on.
Simone's been quiet.
That's your love.
No, let me go.
You tell you come out the house.
Or that.
Orgasm. But you share that
No one
guy
even
that
knows
give you orgasm. That's what happened.
Yeah?
Listen.
Exactly what she said.
Let me explain.
What is it?
Let me explain. Listen. I'm probably gonna get a lot of fire for this.
Yes.
but let me tell you something. Again, transparency, bro. I have had conversations with my
I
friends.
am not a racist, but let me say
like,
something
girl,
racist.
You, girl, if I could have shared this dick with you for you to experience what I have experienced, I would. I have had conversations like that.
Now
I am not, listen, I am not, first of all, I am not a possessive woman.
It's not about possession, though.
Let me explain, let me finish.
Oh, I get in one day, I say,
Let me finish. Again, I said, I know I'm gonna get a lot of fire for this, and you know the comments probably gonna get hated for that. But that's what I'm here for. I'm here for controversy, and I say,
Hey, what you say?
hold up, pause, and I say that
Okay, Cameron.
I'm in a situation where I was just like, I had a friend, and you know, she wasn't experiencing the shit that I was experiencing, and I was like, girl, if I could have shared this shit with you, I would.
Now you know what your friend will
I would
do.
give you that shit.
Your friend will put on an FBI cap and find out who that fella is.
She actually need to share pictures too.
So what is the scenario? Sometimes you have that fire
It's
and you share it with her.
it's just the experience you're
Yeah, like I just want it to be. You've never had a conversation where you tell somebody, "Oh my God, I feel this way. I wish I could put you inside me to feel the way that I feel about you."
Whoa. Guys don't have those conversations. Guys don't have that conversation. Because
I gotta ask a question.
You've never had a
men don't have.
conversation.
I wish I would put you inside me to feel that too. When a man ever say that ever?
No, you've never had.
When a man ever say that?
Ladies,
Oh,
last I checked,
some
you
gay
did
shit,
not
bro.
carry what we carry. So hold it.
That means you can't go
I'm
inside
just
of a
simply
woman.
saying, like you've never experienced. I'm not even talking about sex, just in general. You have a some form of emotional experience, and you want this person to understand how you feel towards them so much that you say, I wish I could. Or for example, somebody is grieving and you say to them, I wish I could just take carry all that pain and hold all that pain, right?
Yeah.
Or you in a situation. Can I get my drink?
No, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Or you've ever been in a situation where you shared an emotional connection, you said to this person, I really wish you could understand what I feel. I wish you could just
Real question.
feel it.
Spiritual.
Yeah.
Real question.
Right. So I'm like,
You've done that.
hold on. In this situation, I'm like, girl, I need you to experience this shit.
I get.
Yeah. No, she did not. She did not.
She said that. What she said.
No,
I want to know.
Boy,
Back
you have to see your face.
what you're saying, have you actually done that? Like, girl, I want to share this with
that's what I just said. I'm speaking from an experience, and I've done that. Like I've had a conversation with the very.
So he's just saying yes, she's experienced.
I've never given him. I've never
But like
I've never given him, but I do remember having a no. I had a conversation with a friend, and we were talking. Pardon me?
you. Sure, I'm not for real?
If I would choose, first of all, I am of the
That wasn't a
perception
man.
that you cannot keep anybody that does not want to be kept. Okay, so. If that's me, you cannot keep anybody that doesn't want to be kept. And because I understand that, these things don't bother me. Like I can have these conversations.
I would agree with you. I'd agree with
can
you.
have this conversation. I'm saying to you, Vaughn,
Yes.
in particular,
Yes.
that I've had this conversation. And I was like, girl, if I could, if you could only feel what I'm talking about.
Bullshit, because
It's real. It's real.
No, Simone next time,
What she said. You said.
I agree with you, Simone. I'm a bit more territorial.
But that's most women. We are territorial creatures.
And I'm a person.
We don't want to share.
I don't like to share my business like that. So if I get in good dick,
Nobody ain't knowing.
you will just notice. Yeah, let's make it today.
that's for dramatic effect.
I'm just saying.
I've seen situations like that and it goes very wrong very fast. I remember a time that going wrong so fast. My brother, I am one person. If I have a room, if I have a house with 3 rooms, 3 bedrooms, I can only sleep in 1 bed. So 1 bed at a time. You can't sleep in 2 free beds at a time. So
No, Marshall, by the way.
Oh my
which Marshall? Marshall Montano?
Nah, no.
Shotman Fender?
He could have, that doesn't mean he can't, 2 cars. You know?
But you can only drive 1 at a time. You can only drive 1 at a time.
Put 2 beds at the same time. A California King is 2 singles.
So you have to lie down across the bed. So I have seen.
And they break up, and she now wants to live Carol. Is that okay?
Boy, you mad?
Well,
Never.
Hold on.
Never.
You just say, hold on. You said
But there are some things I'll break that code.
your question is if
We are friends
we are friends,
and we are dating, and then we break up.
would I be okay with that?
No, when
Of course, she will not be okay.
and
But
would you date him and would I be free with
He's
it?
not good dick.
No,
What's your
no, and no.
Yeah, my friendship would last.
now what I see happening there is that she will risk it
My
all.
friendship would last.
She would risk it.
That's
No.
not true.
She would risk it. She would risk it.
Risk what?
To go get that.
True.
She would risk it to go get that, and that will break the code.
You know that loving way.
That will break that code.
Break the code.
That would break the code.
Dead to me.
If it's that good, she will break the code.
Right here.
If you
Why are you being so selfish now?
I'll fuck my ex.
But didn't you? Hold on.
There.
Hold on.
Go and you want to go to my friend?
Especially if
I'm not gonna be upset.
She already have that information.
Go to your phone.
and you just go and slide in there behind me. No. Fuck that.
Sliding there behind you. But that's what she did. She fucked that.
Listen, let's analyze the question asked a while ago.
I'm very controversial.
Bro, I lived that situation already. I lived that situation already.
I'm very controversial.
Wait, what? Time the fuck? Don't talk about the orange man right now.
One.
That's a touchy.
Carol, I live that situation already, man. I live that situation.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm quiet.
I like how you real
You have many reasons to be quiet.
That's the best thing. Look, okay. She came and she tell you, man, if I could have, I would have. The two of them not together.
Right. And she came to me and said if she could have, she would have.
If she tells you,
Why would she even tell you that?
and if you could have experienced it, she would have let you experience it. Now,
But then you all break up.
Would I go and experience it?
yeah,
No, I would not.
why not?
Because
Even if I get advanced on you,
no, I would not do that. That's why I say it depends on the person. It's you as a woman.
That's contradictory.
so if
No,
she
it's not contradictory. No, it's not.
if she had given me
She
to
asked
you,
me what I would
But that
do.
would never happen.
so if she had given me to you, then you would have.
She wouldn't give me to you.
Assalamu alaikum.
You have to speak about it the other way around because I was never the one to say that I wouldn't
Exactly.
share. Be willing to share.
Exactly.
No, we're using that example.
No, but
I'm so serious. I'm so serious. If I am in that situation, right? If I am in a situation where, which that's not gonna happen, but I'm just saying, I don't think, again, like I said, I'm a different breed. I don't think any of my friends would be like, okay, come and try my man's dick for me. You get what I'm saying? They're not.
Let me see if it's that good.
Yeah.
Let me see if it's that good. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Let me see if that dick is that good.
If I told you, if I could have shared this dick with you, I would have.
But
But that doesn't mean my friends would do that.
what if
I'm serious. I don't think they would.
they are no longer in relationship
And my friend end up with him.
Yeah.
That's good for them. I'm still talking to both of them. I am.
You're very, very interesting, close.
I know. You can be more of a different breed than me.
Because now, in my opinion, you dead.
So hold on.
It's not.
Leave my ex alone. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
I'm not yours.
Code regardless. Like, don't
I can respect
exes. Like,
I could.
That's fine. And
whether I'm friends with them or not, you don't know.
That's fine,
It's
but
off limits.
to me, I'm not going to sit there and bust my head if
I'm not saying
my
I
ex
busted my
died
head. I just
and
think
my
me and
friend-
you are friends again. You dead to me.
I'm a very forgiving person, so anybody
I
that
can
is
forgive you
watching-
and not be
anybody
your friend,
watching
eh?
the podcast that know me know what I'm
So
talking
many
about.
questions now. That's
So
very forgiving.
I am. I'm not.
I
I'm
can
not an
forgive
angry
you and
person.
not be your friend no
In the
more.
last end of the last podcast, right? And from what I understand, yes, I am coming for you.
Wait, me?
Oh shit!
This is the whole point of the
Because
conversation.
I have been listening. I've been listening to you, right? And I feel like you're very contradictory.
I don't agree.
Because you said you're very forgiving, right?
I
How
am.
much forgiving are you forgiving before you say, okay, I'm not forgiving no more?
Everybody have the praise.
I don't. Honestly,
Mm.
I don't think my mindset is like that.
But you drop the man because you do something and you're forgiven.
And that is because prior to me getting to this point, I had to do my own self-evaluation.
Okay. So how much forgiving did you have to do your self-evaluation?
Imagine, right? I was with an individual who engaged me, right? And he did something bad. He did something bad, and I left immediately.
Okay.
And you know what this person said to me? He said to me, "You never gave me the opportunity to fix it or to make it right." Now, you were not there prior to this conversation, but I did explain to them that I came from a specific family where my mother instilled in me that once somebody do something, you leave. And I remember when I said that, I felt like I was lied to.
Right.
Right?
I remember that.
Right. And so, as I got older, like I explained to you all, is now I realize that concept is false.
Right.
Right. So you were not there for that part. Right? And that is why I can say, so this individual said that to me. He said to me, "You never gave me the opportunity to fix it." And so I said to myself, nobody is ever going to say that to me again. And that is how I ended up with my sister. And I just chances and chances and chances and forgiveness and forgiveness.
Overcompensate them.
Exactly. And I still feel like I do this till this day. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not an angry person. Like, I don't hold any hatred towards people.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
Yeah, like, that's just, I'm very, let me tell you something. I'm very gangster, right? But
She cut you.
I'm very loving. Okay, I'm a gangster loving.
A friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, shh.
A friend told me a story one time, right? Like the friend fixes stuff, right? And he had this girl checking and he was checking the girl again. But the girl cousin who introduced the friend to that girl said he needed something fixed in the house. So then my friend calls up his ex. He's like, hey, your cousin asked me to fix something in your house. Is that okay? Yes, baby, that's okay. She didn't say baby though. She said, yes, you can come do that. The guy comes in the house, he pretends. No, he doesn't pretend. He fixed the stuff. He say, hey, how you doing? She's like, who's that? Playing like she and with the man, right? The man leave the house. The man tell me, when he left that house, the girl curse out her cousin. Why the hell you have met inside the house there? What we doing there? You never tell me when coming over. Even though he got permission, and he told the girl, hey, I'm coming over. Your cousin want me to fix this in the house, and she is paying me to fix this.
Right.
Oh, you are my fucking man. I don't finish with mates. Why are you talking to mates? Don't ever let that happen. Cause I had a whole cousin on that, eh?
Yeah, but the cousin was wrong. The cousin should have told her in advance.
No, the cousin was supposed to check her.
Oh, okay. So even if
Wait, too.
so what the man did doesn't count. The man check her and say, hey, is it okay?
He did the right thing. It's the cousin that was
unwarranted to check him.
Her blow up is unwarranted.
Why is it
Because she
unwarranted?
knew he was coming.
But the
She
foreign
knew,
cousin
but the
didn't
fact
check.
that the cousin never check her.
cousin
That
checked
is the
him
problem.
directly.
But what I'm saying, you're not waiting for when the person comes to blow up on your cousin.
Why?
Nah, she had to let it happen first. She had to let it happen first.
She had to let it happen first. She
But I agree with you.
No, man, no.
want to type
Because
say something.
at the end of the day, communication was fucked with to begin with.
No.
It may not-
On one side,
No,
not
because
both
your
sides.
mind believe it had to come from one particular person.
No, it had to come from both of them.
The
It
question
didn't come from- No, it didn't have to come from both. Because if he did not consult her and the cousin did and he came, what should be justified for shouting after him?
No.
You have the information. The information is the most important
thing.
I don't
Exactly.
understand
You
why
have knowledge.
you're going to get to the point where you're going to get upset with somebody for
Agreed.
information that you have.
Exactly.
Not you don't have, huh? You have it.
She could have had a conversation
Hold
with
on.
her cousin.
Everybody loyalty.
She could have had a conversation
Hold
with
on.
her
Here's the
cousin.
scenario. Here's the scenario of
You
that.
see why I say I'm a different breed? Because I'm a different breed with you.
Femi and Kay checking Jason. Alright?
How is me?
Femi checking Jason.
Alright, how is
Kay, sorry. Femi checking Jason. Kay and Femi are cousins. Femi and Jason break up. Kay checks Jason to come and fix something in her.
Because you know Jason is handy.
Because you know Jason is handyman, right? Jason understands how these dynamics work. Say, hey, Femi, Kay check me to come fix something in the house. Is that okay?
That sounds like something Jason would do.
So Jason goes, Kate playing already. Hey, who's that? I don't even know.
Yeah, you played the role. Yeah.
Already, it's a red flag there, right? And then you leave.
Shit.
Femi now, she may not have the right to shout, but she had the right to question Kay as to, you know, I was with Jason. You and Jason may not have had that kind of communication. Why didn't you check me? Because you know me and Jason have that communication to contact him for it. Which means you. It's not back and forth, but
That's bullshit.
that's the scenario.
No, that is bullshit.
But if you're confident that I know
That's the scenario.
then why are you upset that I asked you to?
Because you know how Jason has thrown that dick down.
I don't know how you bring the dick.
You are the cousin and you know how it is through.
The cousin told me.
No, she didn't.
We still talking
If I could have, I would have.
So how did she tell her? Sometimes she just hearing her cousin screaming in the room. I said, boy, what's going on?
Every time you screaming at Jason.
Boy, you don't know when they come, but you know he leave.
Listen, I really think it depends on the individual. Though I have said to my friend or whatever how I felt about the individual, she's never going to pursue that person out of respect for me.
Yeah.
So I really think, and that's why I'm confident,
But then-
comfortable.
You see,
to have-
But then here Jason is at your house. Here Jason is at your house doing work without your permission.
You see,
That's when
if that dynamic, the cousin knew how her cousin stay.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
That's what
And that makes
You move wrong. If she could do that, you know your cousin like that.
No, but here, let's say the cousin didn't even know you and Jason had problems.
And she still wrote child, yeah. So
You didn't Rose, you're just asking to.
No, she was ignorant. She didn't know they had problems.
I draw the line at the fact that she was paying him for a service.
That period. It's a business.
You understand? I draw the line at that point in time. At that point in time, my sink
Me do my George Bush.
or whatever it is.
But she
I
know
know
her
he's a
cousin
handyman.
stay.
I know he's a handyman. I communicated with him to come and do it for me. He told me yes, okay, fine. He decided to communicate with you,
And I'm paying you.
right? That
Are you okay with me coming and do this work at your house?
Your mom.
That's
It's
fine.
a business.
Simone, you look like you have a lot to say
For
there.
example,
No?
my son's dad he owns a business.
Right.
So because my son's dad and I are not together, you think I expect my entire circle to reach out to me
Different.
to ask
That's
me?
different.
Different. You
Why? What's different about her?
just in a particular scenario.
That is a particular.
That is the same scenario. Yeah, that is the same
In a
scenario.
sense, yes, but you
But you know your cousin has blow up.
No, I'm just saying, for example, so if, let's say, my mother contact, my auntie contact, my cousin contact, my best friend contact, for a service, should I require all of them to reach out to me to contact him for the
no,
service?
they could
you're not
contact.
required.
Because, but they're paying him.
Exactly.
So why are you upset?
I'm not upset.
Jason not giving the
No, I am not
service.
No, Jason not giving no dick to anybody.
Exactly.
Jason is a virgin. Jason doesn't know
But you get what I'm saying?
what his penis can do or
I'm
anything.
Sure, back here. You know what I'm
Pipe
saying?
and lay pipe.
Yeah, like you do your service, I'm paying you.
The cousin's interaction with the person was purely on a business level.
That's how I
To
see
me, there's no reason why you, as a cousin, supposed to take it personal.
But when she pretends like the
First of
person,
all, the
Because
cousin,
you're making it personal.
So what if
needs to
that cousin know how her cousin is?
exactly. The
All
cousin
right?
needs
What
to
if the cousin know?
Hold on. We have somebody laying the floor there. Simone, go ahead.
to his point. The cousin needs to know how her cousin is. If she know her cousin is a slut, then you can't trust that.
What about
situation.
not being a slut and she just insecure? Like,
No, your cousin is not a slut.
yeah.
Your cousin is a landmine.
Some kind of level of trust between the cousin
No trust then.
and whoever you're dealing with, Jason, because
There was no trust between that cousin,
Jason,
that one cousin.
I
But
believe
Jason
in
is the right thing.
because at the end of the day, to me, it's like it added much to him being how we gonna get
Professional, yeah.
know.
And that's all my friend wanted to know. He was being professional.
yet
I
he's still getting roped up into.
I think
drama that he never signed up for.
In other words, what happened there?
unknown factors, and I think that
No, all the factors are known right there.
X know how his ex cousin say. That's why she blew up on.
No.
That's why I feel.
There's no justification for blowing up.
That's what.
Absolutely not.
No, yeah, I would agree with that. No blame.
You had the knowledge. Whether it was from Jason himself, you got the knowledge. So in other words, you
My friend, don't Jason, my friend.
It's okay. So
So because I will ask you,
Not Jason, my friend.
you know what I mean? That's the
you're gonna blow up
But the point
on me.
is, you were aware. If you were not aware altogether and you were being caught by surprise, I could understand slightly, right? But you were made aware. One of the parties who were transacting that business told you, I am coming in and do something. Like I don't understand. That's like a foregone conclusion to me. You know.
That's called being stigmatized right there.
That's called being insecure.
that yeah.
Or mixture.
Then
And that's what they was.
that's she blew up and she like you
Can
said.
we go back to the if you are in love?
Or if you're in love, would you pick an orgasm?
Where you know his thing.
Have you ever done that? Faked an orgasm.
Man,
Simone, have you ever done that?
No, I can't do that.
You can't do that? Kevin, have you ever done that?
Wow!
You giving me
You have definitely done that. You have definitely done that.
yes.
Okay. Have you ever done that? Yes, I've done that once.
Hey, women are
I've done that once, and I was drunk.
I'm not faking nothing.
I was drunk, and she wouldn't finish. No, I was drunk. It was raining. I was definitely drunk.
I was soaking wet.
I thought I wanted that by, I was drunk, and then she wouldn't stop, and I was like, oh my God, I want to sleep. I really want to sleep.
Just want to sleep.
But I'm drunk.
But why did you start?
You know what drunk men want to do?
Initiated.
Well, drunk men usually want.
Who initiated?
Yeah. That night.
So why would a drunk guy go over to a girl's house?
You don't want nothing but your bed.
No, Kevin, you want a little stroke, and then you want to go and sleep.
No, who initiated?
When I get stupid, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah. Now the man
Let me tell you.
that way. Right.
It's sleep alone.
No, but sometimes
They want nothing.
See another movie.
Huh?
You want TV series, another movie.
Yeah, you want one episode, you want the whole 2 hour. So you just want a little calm me down to go and sleep.
Oh.
I like, oh shit.
So you initiated.
No, it was, they don't have no blame to pass it. It was mutual with two big people. The big person tell me,
Come over.
I don't want to say the words because the big person will very well identify themselves. So the big person tell me, open door. I walk through the door. Mutual appreciation. One hand can clap by itself. One person can sleep with themselves unless you're in the shower. So
Why you pointing at that?
I don't want anybody.
Time out.
You imagine that. I said unless you're in the shower. So I reach. Then
Because I was just saying to myself, only in the shower you could do it to yourself. Anyways,
Eyes bright.
anyhow, so I reached the point where I said, boy, that girl not going to stop until I do this. So then I do a little fake thing and I roll over. And then and then you know what she said to me? She stopped. Did you just pretend to do that? But I roll over and I was like, oh shit, boy, I have to go and sleep.
You've never faked an orgasm.
I didn't say I never did it. I just never did it to anybody I love. No.
I pretended to fall asleep, but I'm
Yeah, and that's exactly what
I
I
can't
did.
pretend to fall asleep.
That is exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did.
So you're the only person that has lied to someone.
Are you thinking that?
Martin O'Connor.
no.
No, hold on.
No, how you pick the scenario?
How you faking it?
Scenario.
You just do a little 2 drinks and you pretend to die, that's all.
That's another way is
Cheating deep. I don't understand that. Oh. I can't figure that.
A man,
I can't fake that.
So,
Wow, y'all going to
driver, put me down, driver.
Jason gave the very uncouth dismount.
That's true.
That's performance.
So then,
Okay?
And a lot of women too have never
But it's not
experienced
how
what
faking it,
an orgasm
That's
is.
the thing.
That is true.
Women don't know what an
You
orgasm
know, I just told me that thinking orgasm. You're doing wrong.
That's not true. And then we're not going to dig into that now. We're going to stop right there. Driver, put me down, please. Driver, bus stop. That's my bus stop, driver. Driver, bus stop.
You know,
I'm going to jump on the bus, and then somebody will tell me not so.
so
What?
specifically designed around sex.
I'm not coming back and have no episode. We've won.
You said something a while ago that makes sense, and a lot of women don't.
No.
Yeah, I'm
Pick
not.
a target and keep gunning for that target till you get the whole
it's on
truth.
the side of me.
No, I think we should go.
And then where do you put the women in the category of mechanical orgasms? They sound like they have a barber shop in the room. Like they get me electricity.
Toys is there, so.
Man, toys? What toys man have? But let me tell you, we're not
Don't talk about it.
Ow.
They have to
No.
use.
No.
And I'm sure there are a lot of Lucian men that also have toys.
Head on. No, head on. We're not
Your
talking.
shit coming
We're
in
not
toys.
talking. We're not talking.
Yeah.
With blue D-Max and laptop.
We're not talking about no man on the beach with a blue D-Max. We're not talking
All right. Listen. And I'll say this.
Come on, you wrong for that.
Okay, you stand about the toys, family use, family point.
I don't know what no man has used toys. I guess 1 and 2 with Pam and family.
Don't take more than a minute to have an orgasm when you're self-help.
Because you know the buttons say A, B, C, D.
Your hand, lubrication, a
I'm so
visual,
happy you said the word most.
all right? When you're self-helping.
Anything else is a beauty max on the beach.
The problem with toys,
Desensitizes
over the
you.
time they desensitize. And just like pornography,
That's our next episode.
they, but we go deal with
So then you put in too much burden on the other
I
person
don't
to do something.
necessarily agree
with you.
that
I 100%
in every
agree with you.
situation that toys desensitize.
No, I
Women?
I don't know.
Yeah, but once you don't.
But let me tell you, toys can't take the place of man.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to interesting conversation, obviously.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any closing remarks before we end?
I have a closing remark. Yes, I faked it, and that woman was satisfying me all the time. But just that night, I was not able. Being able,
Yeah.
I had to tap out.
To apologize.
Yeah.
You're mad.
Too much justification.
Look, stop faking.
No, but that's facts. That's facts.
No, but real talk. Stop lying. You ain't doing nothing but.
When men can
Gaslighting
accept, the egos can accept that they're not giving good sex.
That's true. That's true.
When they can accept that women are not giving good, men are not.
But how are you
giving
gonna look
good
at a woman and tell her her cock like white?
Boy, you can't
You
tell them
don't
that.
say that.
You
And
can't
how
tell
do I
them
look
that.
at a man and say your dick is small? The size of my fingernail.
We know.
I'm not gonna tell you
A
that.
man knows his
Man
dick is
knows.
small.
Man, no.
I'm gonna say that.
If it's
The size of my fingernail. No, but I'm just saying. Just
Boy,
saying.
it sound like you just starting up that lawnmower there. That's what I'm saying. That lawnmower just started.
My closing remark is stop lying to each other. If it's not good, it's not good because you're just prolonging a inevitable.
That could damage.
Block and
Exactly.
Yeah.
That would kill
Just be
somebody's
open about
ego.
your wants and your
Exactly as one say, I don't believe in lying. I feel like it's better for each party to tell the truth, even though it's hurtful. It will be better in the end.
It's how you say it.
I second and third and fourth that.
Okay.
Same.
So,
it's how you
it's
say it,
unanimous.
not what you say.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. Catch us on the next episode of
Grow.
And don't forget to like and subscribe and throw a comment underneath that. Yeah.
And of course, we're open to hearing all your views, all your comments.
Give us
so
some
hit us up.
stories.
Give us up. What's up?
My butt cheeks are closed.
Clock that
They give us some extra points.
Grown Folks Only Podcast.